Dragons. This is Michael.
I'm Todd.
And this is Logan. And today we're continuing my campaign. So, what happened last time?
We fought a bunch of goblins, found a dead person, and went into a tower.
In which we found a ghost.
Yes. Named
With
Pierre.
Wide brim hat. That you tried to steal.
Yes.
All we really heard about it is that it was a big hat.
I mean,
It's a big hat.
it's a big hat.
Could you describe
Wait,
the hat?
was it a wide brim hat? I assumed it was a wide brim hat. Was it just tall?
I mean,
But
it's
thin? Like Abraham Lincoln?
It's like wide
is it-
brims where it goes out, right?
Brims were
I
the
think that
brim's the part that goes out.
Oh no, it's not like the bottom part. It's like short at the bottom, and then it's just up big.
Oh, it goes up and it fluffs out?
Yeah.
Oh. Like a beret.
Pretty
bigger.
much. A
Yes.
really big beret.
Yes.
Like one of them poofy Renaissance hats.
Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
it's like gray with like teal
could be a
stripes
musketeer.
down it.
It's not ghostly.
And it,
Well, yeah, everything on it is ghostly, but that's like
I'm assuming
base.
the tower isn't ghostly.
Okay. No, the tower's real. Tower is real, right? Wasn't ghostly.
I mean, did
Did
you
it-
Looney Tunes fall to your death?
Well, that's right. It doesn't have like blue smoke and shimmers around it. It would look like a real tower.
Well, yeah, you felt the tower.
Okay. We felt the tower.
So
very nice.
So let's get back on track. So you wake up right outside the tower you were. You're still alive. You're still where you are.
Okay, that's a good sign.
How was your slumber?
Were you watching us sleep?
It was good. It
No.
was a very nice slumber.
I saw you wake up.
Okay. I have one question for you before we depart.
Yes.
Do you know anything about this skeleton dungeon we woke up in?
No.
It's very ambiguous.
No. Which one?
We were in the middle of a forest and we woke up in a cage, and there were a lot of cultists and a lot of skeletons and people turning into skeletons.
I mean, that does sound like something the Emperor would do, set up.
The Emperor?
The Emperor?
Who is the Emperor?
A very tall, skeletal figure with almost reddish black bones. He wears he wears like a small, like a hood, and has a gem for an eye.
Oh, like that
Oh,
statue.
I met
we
that guy.
Saw. Yeah.
I tried to steal his eye.
Out
Well,
of a statue.
in statue form. It
He
didn't end well.
ended up getting crispy.
So it looks like you know of this guy,
Yes.
or at least a bit. I think he's causing problems around this land.
I can tell.
But I think we should really you should really go back to town.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Agree with that. I think we should go back to.
I mean, I'm assuming like you're gonna start going back to town.
We go back to town.
Let's head in that direction.
So you go past the town that you go down the path that you took to get there.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing really happens for the first bit of it. It just it's the same trees and the same everything. But then suddenly, you notice, as you're walking down, you see a stone statue like behind some of the trees, or like off the path, but kind of close.
Okay. I'll say, hold up. I'm going to go check something out.
Well, okay.
So you go over to the statue, and it seems to depict a dragonoid figure, but with all these like burnt marks and chips, and even like some of it's crumbling, and like even how it sits, it's sitting off at like a weird slant.
Dragonoid?
Well, it
Like
looks
a dragon, almost like a dragonborn? Like a
no,
dragon,
it
or
looks like
dragon.
a dragon.
Okay.
What you'd guess would be a dragon.
So some kind of large lizard with wings.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to try and see if you know what it is?
Yeah, I want to check it out.
Make a history check. See if you recall it in your mind or you've read a story about it.
I have a 15 from my history check.
15. You definitely, just by how it looks to be depicting a red dragon with the horns going back, and just how the horns on its head are going back, and just how the head is kind of shaped.
I yell over to him, "Hey, what are you doing?"
I mean,
You can see me.
Yeah.
I'm not that far off the trail.
Oh.
Okay.
But it has all these like burnt scar marks, and it's crumbling.
I run over to him.
Can I search it, look for anything? Is it like on a pedestal? How big of a thing is this? Let me ask. Let's start there.
It's maybe like half of the size of an adult dragon, and it's on like a pedestal like
So like
thing.
maybe 10 foot by 20 foot.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's pretty big. Can I look it over? See if there's anything, like anything that's out of place on it, anything that's weird looking.
Well, no, you don't really see anything on the. You don't really see much strange, except for a like orangey glowing skull, like almost like a mark, which is like a skull with fire
What
over
is
it.
That seems kind of important.
Can I have it?
Sure. Take it.
No, well, it's actually on the statue.
Yeah.
So you're gonna need to maybe ask someone with a warhammer to break it out.
I asked
I
the.
don't know that we want to actually break it out of there, do we?
I mean, you could.
Is it a depiction of a skull, or is it actually like?
It's
an
a
actual
depiction.
skull?
It's
Okay.
like a drawing, like an orangey, fiery kind of ink color.
Have I seen this type of symbol before? That I recall.
It looks kind of similar to the banners that you saw from the dungeon.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. Orange skull. Is there any paths or anything around here that I'm seeing?
No, but as you take a little bit of a look, you notice that some of the canopy, like in the forest, is not there. Like there's a huge hole from the sky leading. Actually, how about you make a history, survival check to tell the direction.
16.
So it seems to be coming from the northwest.
And it looks like the trees are burned from this, or
Well,
is it just a?
it seems that it might have fallen from, like, the statue could have maybe fallen from there.
whole statue? Wait, I'm looking around the ground. Does it look like it impacted on the ground?
Yes.
Oh,
Looks like it sunk it. Sorry.
that's okay. So this whole statue, and you said it's on a pedestal, right?
Yes.
Hmm. And that you said the northwest, right?
Yes.
What direction are we traveling in?
South.
We're going south. Okay. We're going south back to Watersburg. Okay. Well, I just want to take one more look around, make sure there's nothing else that I see.
Roll a perception check.
Can I look around too?
Sure.
Ooh, I didn't see it.
What'd you get?
I have a 6.
13.
Well, you both don't really see anything that you missed.
Okay. All right.
So,
Well, this is strange, but we'll take this information back to Watersburg.
you're gonna.
Is Pierre with us yet?
Yes.
I'm going to ask Pierre. Do you know anything about this dragon thing that could have fallen from the... Because we're closer to his tower than we are to the town at this point.
Yeah. Huh.
I mean,
I heard a loud crash.
he's following us, isn't he?
Correct.
Yeah.
I've heard a loud crash. I didn't really see much of what happened. I remember that I was working hard studying and I heard a as it kind of impacted. Forest seemed to have been a little odd after that.
Okay.
I guess I haven't really taken a look. I do wonder what happened.
You couldn't, go up there and see anything from the canopy.
Well, I was busy writing and studying, so I only heard when it crashed. I couldn't really see much from here. The angles just weren't lined up.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Then I guess we can travel on. There's nothing else to see here. Nothing we're finding.
And also, as you see, as you're as you were doing all that, or after you did all that, you see Pierre grab out a book, but with that teal, glowy, ghostly, essence-y stuff, and he starts writing with his little ghost bird quill.
Gotcha. Did you drop a die or something?
Yes.
Do you need a replacement so you can find it later?
Yeah. It's a D20. Okay.
You'll find it.
So you walk further into the forest, further and deeper, and nothing. Well, you walk down the trail, nothing really happens, and you start to notice the creek. It's about maybe midday.
Okay.
And you're kind of hungry.
All right. Well, we can take a quick break and we can get some water from the stream and from the creek.
Yeah.
And then we can travel on.
Okay.
Sound good, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna need you to make wisdom saving throws.
Why?
Awesome.
That's not great for me.
Just wisdom?
Yes.
21.
Me too.
Oh,
I rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a 19. What do we see? Notice?
Some saving throw?
Yes. You're feeling a little bit sleepy.
Huh?
We're feeling sleepy. It's the middle of the day. I don't want to take a nap.
Yeah, me neither. The dwarf. What does our dwarf
what does
get?
our Duke Bar do?
Duke Bar falls right asleep. Now, I'm going to want you to make another wisdom saving throw.
I
for
yell
me.
at him saying, no sleeping.
No.
Does a 17 work?
I have a 14.
Well, you both feel just the sleepiness sickum you as you.
Huh? I failed?
Apparently.
Wait, was it a DC 20? We both got it.
It was. No.
No, of course not.
But I couldn't let you. I mean, I couldn't let you fail that.
Maybe you should have given us disadvantage because we were slightly sleepy.
But you're
Already?
sleeping now.
Oh.
So, I mean, yeah, you seem to have magically been put to sleep.
Someone casted the sleep spell on us. I don't know about that because I'm not a mage.
Right. I know about that, though.
Why?
And then
Because I'm at the end.
you wake up. Three of you are in. Well, you seem to be in a very dark place. And all three of you are in small wooden, medium-sized wooden cages.
I'm a rogue. I'm always in a dark place.
Okay, I use my axe and try and chop the cage open.
Well, before you do anything, you hear, they're awake. Our sacrifices are awake.
Great sacrifices.
I yell at them, I'm not a sacrifice, I just woke up.
What? So now I'm gonna let you chop the cage.
I chop the cage.
Who is talking?
Hold up. So
Will a 20 hit?
hold up. So near a light you see a kobold, a small little kobold. Say that.
Okay. Are we still in the forest?
You're in a cave.
We're in a cave.
Deep
I
cave.
say to the dwarf, oh, they're the same height as you.
Listen here.
That's not very nice. Picking on the kobolds like that.
Hey! So a 20 does hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, 1d8 plus 5. I dealt 12.
You smash the door open.
Can I make an action?
Yes.
On them too?
Yeah, you can do it. Sorry, I'm just
No problem.
multitasking.
No problem. I'm going to actually take a dagger and throw it at the kobold that was speaking. And I'm going to probably hit the kobold with a...
Are we hanging at all?
19.
Definitely hit.
I want to. Oh wait. Oh wait. Should we roll initiative?
I think we're stealing the initiative at this point.
Well, yeah,
So I got
you're both smacking a kobold, so
4 points of damage.
he died. Well, you throw a dagger right between his eyes, and he falls back dead. That's when you hear multiple noises from presumably other kobolds.
I have all piercing weapons. I'm not exactly going to break the cage down.
Well, Duke Bar takes his hammer and he smashes the door off, and he's gonna go over and smash your door open.
Okay.
I was gonna do.
And he crits it, so yeah, he breaks it open.
I was gonna do that.
No problem.
Well, he crit it, so.
Waste of a good crit.
Who would miss a cage that's right in
All right.
front of?
Yeah,
Are we
you
going to
don't.
roll initiative at that point? Or
You hear one of the kobolds say, "Stop! Stop! Please! Stop! Please help us!"
Why? We were your sacrifice.
Right. I thought we were your sacrifice.
Please, it's for a hurt dragon. We've been trying to heal her. She's been quite pained.
You do know that sacrifices don't heal people.
Well, maybe food could give her strength.
What kind of dragon?
And also money would make her happy, so.
What kind of
It's a
dragon
win-win.
is it?
Fair enough.
Kind?
Yeah.
Why should I tell you?
So,
Because
I don't want it to still be walked into the dragon's mouth.
Yeah.
Well,
What if the dragon's a mimic?
I feel like that's a good thing. Mimics are severely not as tough as dragons.
True.
Fair enough. But, if we could heal a dragon and have a dragon on our side, imagine what we could do.
Wait, can I check how the kobold looks to see what dragon they might be working for?
Are you gonna go and like grab him off the sleeve?
Sure.
Oh wait, you have dark vision.
Yeah, I do.
So you see him, and he looks like a shade from black to white.
Like, right?
Yeah, like a gray tone.
Do you have the light cantrip?
No, Duke Bar
There's
says
a light.
no.
There was a kobold by a light. We could just take him over there.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Are you gonna like pick him up and drag him over?
Sure.
So you pick up and he says, "Hey, let me go."
I want to know what kind of dragon you're working for.
He seems to have a reddish tone.
It's a red dragon.
Could be a ruby dragon.
Think about it.
Ruby?
Red dragons are tough.
But if we could have a dragon as a friend,
Yeah. I'll help you.
think of the opportunity.
He's being devious looking.
Think of the opportunity if we had a red dragon on our side when we needed to kill a giant skeleton.
That would be good.
We just have to tell it not to breathe.
At least breathe.
Not to
flame.
breathe. You hear the kobold
At
say.
least not to
Breathe
breathe
fire.
flame.
Ow.
Or
Wait, little one.
You mean me?
No, the kobold.
Do you mean me?
Yes.
What?
Do you know of the skeletons? The skeleton, the emperor?
Yes.
How does the dragon feel about the skeleton, the emperor?
She hates him. Our queen was kicked out of her lair by him. His massful army.
Yeah. We need a red dragon on our side.
I'm assuming because they're calling them her queen, they're probably not young They're either adult or ancient, probably. Most likely adult.
But she's already injured, so we can press that advantage too.
Yeah. I want. I would. I would be grateful to help you.
We would
Heal
be.
your
We would be.
queen.
We would like to meet with your dragon and see if there's anything that we can do.
Yes.
See if we can come to an agreement.
So, okay. Oh, we'll show you the way. As you see, well, you don't really see anything. It's dark.
I will light a torch.
Okay, so you do see anything.
I'm not gonna.
You don't see anything. I have dark vision.
I'm not
so-
gonna climb around in the dark in a cave.
I mean, you could hold on to the big guy.
No, I'll light a torch.
Okay.
Me with my.
So you're
long
led
sword.
down a hallway. I mean, there's a few torches lit on the side, but nothing really much.
Okay.
And it opens up to a big room.
Okay.
At one side it seems to at the end of the room it seems to raise up a little bit by the rocks, and there's a hole in the ceiling that shines some light through to the dragon, to a big red dragon. Well, an adult-sized red dragon.
Okay, so it's not ancient.
Well, this is the first dragon I've met, so I don't really know the difference.
Well, sure, yeah.
I mean, it could just have. What if its growth is just stunted?
It's a big. It's a big red dragon, right?
Yes.
Probably about 50 feet in length.
Yeah. Something like that.
I'm just judging by my human scale. She's probably close to 10 times my length. Okay.
Who are you? You, the dragon says.
We were supposed to be sacrifices to you, but we decided to negotiate with your minions, and we would like to make a bargain with you,
A bargain, you say?
or at least negotiate something.
Look, we understand that you are injured and could use some
Yes.
healing, and also that you've been kicked out of your lands.
Yes, I've lost my lands, my eggs, my home. I've been in a really bad spot.
I heard
By the
it
way,
was
while we're
the-
talking, I would like to look around and see if there's any treasure laying around.
I heard
Make a
it's-
perception check.
I heard that it's the Emperor's fault,
11.
right?
You look around, you don't see anything.
Okay.
It's more likely stashed away than out where you are.
Yeah. No,
That's fine.
they
That's fair.
probably kicked her out of her horde.
Probably out of our lair. So this isn't effectively a lair at this point. That's what I was looking
Well, yeah, this
Yeah.
is a small settlement of some of my minions.
for. So how were you injured?
Well, that's when you notice her claw, her one arm is extremely cut up, damaged, torn, as well as some just damages to her wings and
Fair enough. Are you capable to fly with your injuries?
well,
Or are you stuck in this cave?
a little bit. I can't fly terribly much, but I can fly.
Yeah. Yeah, about the negotiation.
Yes.
We would
Are you okay?
we would like to help you. As long as you'll help us defeat the Emperor, Does he work?
How are you going to help me?
Let's say if we could offer you some aid for your injuries, as well as maybe anything that you need. Maybe when the time comes, we can fight this emperor together
Yes.
and help you get your lands back.
Are you really that powerful?
Not yet, but eventually.
Wait, have you not heard of me?
No.
I am Brian Buckman. I am rogue extraordinaire.
I'm Brock. I like smell.
Probably the reason
like
you haven't heard of
chopping
me is
stuff.
because I'm not good.
I hear about great threats and great tales.
I'm Rock. I like chopping stuff.
You sound like a white dragon. Or
And do a little one of these. I think that's an insult. Coming from a red dragon.
now, may I ask real quick, are you smart?
No.
So are you sure you're not a white dragon?
I'm sure.
Well, they really do have an intelligence of 5.
I told you that.
I have an intelligence of 8. I did not notice that. I forgot about that.
But how will you heal me?
Food?
Food? How much food do you have?
I can go hunt some boar.
That's not very good.
We have a cleric.
Yeah, we have a cleric. He has a hammer, though. I don't know if that changes.
I don't know.
anything.
What does Duke Bar do when I say that?
Oh. I am Duke Bar, Flamebeard, at your service. I can cast spells to heal you, bring you back to your health. Ew. Well. Sure. You just need to come right here as they pat the ground next to them.
Them?
The dragon.
Her.
Her.
Oh.
It's not a doppelganger or anything.
Well, you said them. I'm like, I didn't know there were 2 dragons.
No, that's not what I mean. So, Duke Bar is going to slowly dun-dun, 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 dun-dun,
Speed up.
He's
shorty
over there.
pants.
Well, I'm sure he's a little
He's a dwarf.
questioning the dragon's intentions.
He goes up to the red dragon and casts Cure Wounds.
That might not do too terribly much.
11. Ooh, 11's pretty good. So you start to see like maybe some of the cuts are going a little bit away. Some of the tatters are coming back.
Healing up. Okay, good.
Another more, the dragon says. 5. So you see some like more of the scars and wounds heal. More, please, you're so close, the dragon says. Final cure wounds. And a 6. So that's when you start to really see like a lot of the wounds are gone. My flight has been restored, the dragon claims.
How do you know that?
Because she feels better.
Well,
Oh. Your wings aren't tattered anymore.
Thank you, but there is something I must tell you.
I swear,
And that
if you're,
is?
I swear, if
This is a
something-
dog-eat-dog world.
dog eat dog,
Is that not how the phrase goes?
fish eat fish,
Yeah.
What is it?
fish eat
Yeah.
fish.
Oh.
Dog eat dog. That's fine.
So let's.
I think,
So the dragon reaches down to bite.
Duke,
Yes.
can we
This
roll
is-
initiative?
Sure, but she is the surprise action. Well,
dog.
I mean, it's sudden. You
Okay,
were
that's
you
fine.
just went up to heal, and now she's gonna go bite your friend.
I mean, she pretty much explained that she was going to attack us, but we'll go with that.
18.
Wait, okay.
16. That's fine.
Okay.
18.
So with a 32,
We're dead, aren't we?
Duke Bar is gonna be. Well, actually, I need to roll damage.
Uh-oh.
I need to find my. Okay, there we go. What is it? 2d10.
Oh, wait, Pierre's here. Is he?
14 plus 8.
Let
Is Pierre
him finish.
here?
And as you see, Duke Bar just gets. Well, actually, I should roll the second set of numbers, shouldn't I?
Probably.
Assumption.
Sorry. 22,
It's okay.
22 plus 8. So, he is going to effectively be eaten. Well, with a bite dealing 32 damage.
Duke Bar goes down like a chicken nugget.
Yes, as you see, but as he's being eaten, you see coins and his trusty, dusty hammer fall from him. As the dragon laughs hysterically and starts to fly away through the hole in the top of the cave.
I want to yell at the dragon. Bad dragon, don't do that.
Dragon says, "You fell for my trick, and you healed me."
Well, you said you didn't like the Emperor. That's our main goal too.
Sure.
We made bad choices.
Well, I guess no
So
more,
what do the kobolds do at this point?
no more shorty pants.
The kobolds look up as their queen they once worshipped is now flying away, leaving them with these weird guys. They're like, oh.
How many kobolds are there?
There's about. And there's like 6 in the room, but they're all pretty distracted.
Okay. So who has the next initiative at this point?
What'd you guys roll?
18.
I have a 16.
Is Pierre here?
Yes.
Pierre, why didn't you do anything about this?
I can't.
He's a ghost.
I can't.
I expected that since you're a ghost.
I can
you
manipulate souls and change.
know.
I can manipulate souls, but I can't really hurt a person.
You can manipulate souls. Why don't you suck the soul out of the dragon?
Because that's not nice.
Well,
Okay.
eating our friend isn't nice.
Right. Eating our friend is not nice. but
Okay, so
that happened.
11. Okay, so Michael, you go.
Well,
You just gonna hit a random kobold and
not
run?
much to do, so.
Oh yeah, you do
Bye-bye,
see.
kobold.
Well, okay, you do see another hallway, which you presume leads out.
I go over to a kobold and try and chop.
Okay. What do you do? Do you hit?
It does a 23.
Definitely.
Okay, how much damage? I swear, if I roll a 1. It would be 11 damage.
He's dead. Yep. So you run up to one. Are you gonna run out or run closer to the door, or to the other entrance?
Sure.
Okay. So then it's your turn.
How close am I to one of the kobolds?
There's one right by the door. Well, what you presume is the way out.
Okay, but how close am I to him?
Oh, 25 feet.
All right.
He's like standing next to the door. So like,
When the other went, so he was in awe when the dragon was leaving,
yes.
right? And when Rock went over and bashed the one over the head, what was his reaction?
He was in shock and a little bit scared.
Okay,
Yeah,
But
good.
he's still like,
And dead.
So I'm gonna pull a dagger out of my belt.
oh yeah, I assume you did pull the dagger off of the other guy. The one
Yeah.
that you killed.
Yeah, I intended to, but I'm gonna go up and try to grab this kobold.
Okay. So I'll give you advantage on your. Is it athletics
need it.
versus?
I rolled a 20.
You're gonna grapple him.
Yes.
Which is higher? 20 versus a 19 is what he got.
Okay.
So yeah.
So I'm gonna grab him and put the knife threateningly to him.
So like at his neck.
Yeah. I'm like, you need to listen to me and listen quick.
Yes.
I think we should all get out of here.
Me too. Me definitely too.
And I want you. We're gonna get out of here, and you're gonna show us the way out.
Okay.
Okay. We can get out of this together, but you have to trust us.
Okay, so he yells out to us all the other guys, stop fighting! Don't! Not, yes, you especially! You, stop! Just stop! We don't need to die!
Look, we can get these kobolds to get us out of here. We'll grab Duke Bar stuff.
Your queen's a meanie.
I mean, we knew that she was a little selfish, but...
I think that's obvious.
All right. So so if everybody's good, we can kind of stop the combat. And I just want to say, look, here's the deal. You're going to listen to us, and if you betray us, we're going to take out one of your people. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is non-negotiable. If we all get out of here, we all get out of here and we live. Right? We're effectively a team at this point. You know these caves. We don't.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to go over and grab Duke Bar stuff. His money, his hammer.
Yes, the specially crafted hammer. do you want to give it to this
Rock.
fool?
Rock.
Do you want to carry the big ass hammer?
Sure.
Sorry, the big hammer.
So as you grab the hammer, you can feel strength and power in it.
How many coins did he have laying around there?
And 14 gold pieces and about 4 silver pieces.
So 7 for each of us.
7 and 2, right?
7 and 2.
Yes.
Yay, 20 gold pieces.
Oh yeah, and the hammer does look beautiful. It's a black hammer.
Was there anything else that he dropped? Just out of curiosity.
Do you want chainmail or a shield?
Well, I don't think
I
he
have
dropped his
chainmail.
chainmail that he was wearing.
No, but he did drop his
He
shield.
dropped the shield.
Double
I don't need a shield.
shield.
There's also a drum that he had.
Well, we'll grab it.
Okay, you'll grab his shield. Do you
There's
want
a
his
shield?
drum?
No,
Yes.
Okay.
you can take it. I'm not a bard.
I'm not a bard either. But I
Well,
have a
now
flute.
this is the second collection of dead clerics on this channel.
The clerics always end up dead for some reason.
Well, they're not the player characters.
No.
Right. Anyway,
But
I
is
will let the
Logan dead?
goblin or the kobolds lead us out of this cave.
Okay, so
I'm gonna ask. Try to be nice. What's your name? What do they call you?
I'm Geoff.
Geoff. Okay, Geoff.
Like Geode, except some people say Jeff. I don't know.
Isn't
Fair
that how
enough.
it's supposed to be pronounced?
Yes.
Jeff.
Not here.
Okay, Jeff. Would you like to lead us out? Geoff.
Sure.
My apologies. My human tendency to shorten things. Geoff, lead us out of here.
So, I mean, if he leads you through some rock, it opens up a little bit, but he kind of takes you. He takes you just straight out,
Okay.
and he leads you out. Well, yeah, and then nothing really happens. He was actually being a nice guy, and he actually led you out. Now you're outside. Well, now you're outside.
Okay.
You seem to be a little bit deep in the forest. I mean, there's a little bit of a trail.
Okay.
Like, not like a huge one, but like it leads, like it twists a little bit but it ends up to go just straight forward.
Okay.
You want to follow it?
Is Geoff coming with us?
No, I don't like the sign.
Okay. Are you going to be okay here? You and your friends?
Well, I might just get them to lurk into the forest.
Do you know how far from the road the trail that we were on? We are now.
I mean, it was just down that path. You should be led to the other side of the water.
Okay.
Then you were. We just found you and stole you because our queen needed. Because we wanted to please our queen.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are dwarves tasty?
How would I know?
I don't
Did you ever
know.
eat a dwarf?
Did you?
No. That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
So I'm gonna dig in my pack here, and I'm gonna grab like some of the dried meat that I have from my rations, and I'm gonna offer them up to the kobolds. So here, this should last you a little while.
Thank you. Thank you. As he takes the food. Thank you so much.
Look, I apologize for your friends' deaths.
And I apologize for your friend's death.
I think we could, if there's ever a time that we need you in the future, and we meet up again,
Yes, but please make this a promise to me. Stop the queen from hurting more.
I can do that.
I don't think we can do that right now, but we will later.
We'll have to figure out where she went. Do you know where her lair was originally?
It was up in the volcano, up to the northwest.
You hadn't heard about a volcano.
Oh yes, there's a huge volcano.
Good. We'll do what we can. I
You will.
promise you.
And if she ever returns, tell her that I said she was a meanie head.
Well, I think she kind of left us.
Yeah, I think they
Oh.
just abandoned these 5 kobolds to their own.
I mean, you did see more as you were passing through the cave.
Oh, okay. So there was more.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they were all abandoned.
I know. Oh, one last thing.
Yes.
With all your... Right. We're heading south. Don't travel too far to the south. There's a settlement there.
Okay.
Don't cause them any trouble.
Okay.
And, if you go there with good intentions, I'm sure you'll be welcomed, but just be careful.
So, are you going to go back out the trail?
Yeah, we're going to go back out the trail.
So you go out the trail, but something piques your interest down, like all the way down in the southern direction.
Okay.
Hmm?
You see some smoke
Hmm?
rising into the sky.
Okay.
Dwarves.
Quite a bit of it, but you're still quite far from anywhere south.
Okay.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, well, we're going in that direction anyways.
Yeah.
So you go south, you go down your trail, and as you go down, you see the smoke getting bigger and bigger. And then there's a little bit of an opening, like a little bit of an opening.
Yeah.
You stop and you really notice the smoke's really big.
Okay. This is a big fire.
That's when... Hold up.
I sure do love fire.
Okay. Oh, wait.
Right?
Warmth, cooking, burning stuff.
Right. I think this is bigger than that.
Bigger than fire?
Oh, wait.
Bigger than campfire.
Oh.
So, that's when you feel a sharp pierce in you, like a pierce from you, like almost randomly. That's when you look back and you see a tiny, actually, you see a tiny little devilish creature with a stinger for a tail.
It's an imp, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and small wings.
I want to chop at the...
Hold up, and you take 5 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
21. Roll the 16.
Okay, nope. Okay, so... Oh, you only You take 4 damage on top, 4 poison damage on top of that.
9 damage in total?
Yes. Roll initiative.
Ooh, that's bad. You're going in dice jail. I don't like you anymore.
Okay, I shall.
What'd you get?
Bruh!
What'd you guys
I
get?
go on an 8.
Not 1.
So what is it in total?
3.
You're slow.
Kidding me.
It's okay.
What did
So-
you roll?
I rolled a 5. I have +3.
So the
I'm
imp
going to 8.
takes his tail out and jabs Rock again. And, well, or at least tries to. Ooh, and he misses with a 15.
Yeah, that definitely misses. It's 3.
So he misses, and then it is
Not my turn.
My
your
turn.
turn.
Is there just the one imp?
By the looks of it, yes.
Well, I will run up to him and stab him with my rapier and short sword.
Okay.
Don't think I'm immune to poison damage.
I don't think so either. So that's. I need to put that away. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So that would be 10 points of damage.
10. Hold up.
I'm pretty sure an 8 misses though for my second attack.
How much damage did you deal again?
10.
Okay. So then it is Rock's turn.
I will try and use my battle axe on it.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 22 hits.
Yes. Oh, wait. You're going to use your battle axe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. Oh wait, I forgot to put in hammer.
You could hit him with the Warhammer.
Well,
No,
not
I
now
want to
can.
use my axe.
Okay.
Now I can chop and smash stuff. 12 damage.
12 damage? Yeah. You take a chop and he dies. Hits the
You
ground.
died.
So you killed an imp. Or what you assume would be a little impy guy.
Looks like a lot.
Is it a warhammer or a maul?
It's a Warhammer.
Okay, that's the one you can use in one hand, right?
Correct. Or two.
It's versatile.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one hand.
But you actually see that he had a little bit like piece of a claw on like wrapped around his leg.
I'd like to take
Okay.
it.
What does it look like?
It's a black cloth with that same orangey fire symbol.
It's the darn emperor.
Pierre picks him up by the tail and says, "Did the emperor make an alliance with the devils?"
Probably.
But then I took it.
What?
I said I take it.
He picks it up.
I thought you meant the cloth.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
mean the cloth? Okay. But he still picks up
He picks up the imp.
by the tail.
The imp doesn't vamp out of its existence.
I give the cloth to Pierre.
Oh yeah. Wait, they should.
Wait,
don't
maybe
have
we
to.
should tie it back to its leg
Well-
so it looks like it's just sleeping.
What?
What? What kind of moronic idea is that?
Maybe it just.
They're gonna touch him and he's cold.
Oh yeah, I kind of chopped him
Oh.
in half, didn't I?
I was gonna say there's devil blood everywhere.
Huh. I just give it back. I want to give it back to the
Well,
imp anyway.
we should probably investigate the smoke.
Indeed. I think we should go check this out.
So as you head
Random
close
imp encounter. Nice.
to town, you see. Well, you get really close to town, and you see the wooden walls on fire. through two open doors, through two giant open doors, you see buildings on fire with a cart and some skeletons in front, but one sticks out. One of them seems to be a lot taller than the rest and has two arching horns in the front of his head.
I say to the
As he turns back and looks at you,
town, no burning.
with the fire raging behind you, he looks to you and poofs, and like fire envelops him and goes
I
away.
say,
We got the
"Back,
first one."
Scully."
Well, or did you?
You got the first one?
How many skeletons are left?
Well, they all seem to have run
they
away
all
with
went away.
him.
That might have been the Emperor.
I don't think so.
With the terrible scene in front of you.
Was tall. Taller
Fire
than
and
the
the
rest.
suffering. And that's where we're gonna end it here.
I throw my black orb into the fire.
No, we're gonna end it there.
No.
Okay.
So we'd like you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And maybe even drop a comment if you want.
And if you're on Twitch, make sure to follow us.
Episodes are up on YouTube on Thursdays. And we appreciate everybody that watched. Thank you. Bye.
Goodbye.